Request to physically appear in court. Hi, I'm Darren Findling of the Probate Pro, and this particular form that we're going to cover is a form for the Wayne County Probate Court, designed specifically for the court in which you're requesting a physical in-person appearance. Now remember, the Wayne County Probate Court post-pandemic has gone to a virtual court. Almost all of the hearings are done by Zoom through digital means. This particular form allows you to make a request for an in-person appearance. Let's work our way through the document. As you can see in the bottom left corner, it is Form WCPC 247. That stands for Wayne County Probate Court, and it's a request to physically appear. It also identifies the court rules that are relevant to this particular form, as well as the statute MCL 330.1455. At the top right corner, you would identify the case number and the judge. You can see that the court address is already completed, and then there's a spot for the name of the estate. Now, it may be a guardianship, conservatorship, or deceased estate. You'd put the name of the file there, as well as the date and time of the hearing and the name of the judge. And then it identifies how are you interested, how are you involved, what is your relationship to the file, and you'd identify it in that space. Now, you may be the personal representative or the guardian or just an interested person within the proceeding. As you go further down on the far right side, there's a spot to put the date, the party that's making the request, the name, address, phone number, as well as an email address. And then on the left side, you'll see that there's attorney information that provides that in the event that there's an attorney of record, the attorney would sign it as well as complete their information. Also, it identifies that you can file the document you submitted through courtroom file at WCPC.us. And then on the bottom section, this is really the response part. This is not an area that you complete, but rather the court is going to complete it. Various options can occur. The request may be granted and everyone else appears by Zoom. The request may be granted and there's a rescheduling or an adjournment of the hearing date, as well as a request for it to be denied. And then there's a spot for the judge to sign and date. Again, a very particular use form for making an in-person hearing request for the Wayne County Probate Court. At the Probate Pro, we are passionate about everything probate. If you've got questions about this form or any probate or trust-related issue, visit us at theprobatepro.com or call us at 833-PROBATE.